Hello there, guys. Good morning. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Younes Talks Football. Welcome back to a brand new video. I hope all of you are doing well today. Today is a big day. Habibi, we are going to talk about Al-Chelsea. Al-Chelsea. We have become Al-Chelsea. Yeah? Al-Nasser, Al-Hilal, Al-Ahli, Al-Ittihad, Al-Chelsea. We've gone from Chelsea to have a nice meal. Now we're seen in the eyes of everybody as Al-Chelsea. And today is been blockbuster. It's sell after sell after sell after sell after sell. How much? How much? Yeah, no problem. Take that. How much? You want him? How much? No, thank you very much. In the pocket. You want this player? How much? Yep, no problem. You want him? No worries at all. Take him. How much? Thank you very much. Take it. Put it in the pocket. Put it all in the pocket. Assemble all the cash and put it in the pocket. Absolutely blockbuster day so far. We've had 5 announcements. 5. And it's 10:55 a.m. UK time, and we've had 5 announcements. Absolutely incredible. We're going to go through it all and go through exactly what has transpired, because it's been absolutely incredible. Now, everyone is going to be saying, and I've already seen it, some people are already saying, oh, well, look, Chelsea are going to be making so much money from this. This is where I think everyone's wrong, because we're going to go through these players and then we're going to tell you exactly how much they're going for. And that's going to shock some people. But there's a caveat. There's a side story that a lot of people seem to have just forgotten about. So I don't truly understand what the fuss is. But some people have ignored one point, and I think that's where Chelsea are going to be saving a lot of money. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Starting off with the latest on N'Golo Kante. Here it is. Let's get into it. Official, confirmed, N'Golo Kante is a new Al-Ittihad player. 25 million euro salary per season until 2027 on a 4-year, 100 million euro total fixed package, plus commercial deals and image rights. He will be presented in Saudi in July. Here we go, confirmed. And yeah, it's been officially announced by Al-Ittihad, and the video package is there for everyone to see. There he is a Ittihad player, and Chelsea have put out a farewell N'Golo, thanks for everything, always believe in. And this is where we have to spend a moment on N'Golo Kante. It has to be done. N'Golo Kante. It's sad to see N'Golo go. However, I'm content. It's sad, but I'm happy, because he deserves this. Right, in terms of one big move like this to end his career. Fantastic. We've had him at his best. We've had him at his peak. So we can't ask for more. He leaves on a free. We don't make any money from it. We get him off the wage bill, which is a point that I'm going to come to later. But overall, N'Golo Kante, he's done everything. He's won everything with us, except the Carabao Cup, which was one area that I thought we were going to do when we played against Liverpool in that final, and we didn't. It would have been the same for Marcos Alonso as well. He would have won everything too, because they came in at pretty much the same time. So, N'Golo Kante has done everything that he could possibly do at Chelsea Football Club. Premier League winner, Champions League winner, Europa League winner, Club World Cup winner, Super Cup winner, FA Cup winner, name it. And he's been absolutely extraordinary. You know where they say 70% of the world is covered by water and the rest is covered by N'Golo Kante? This is it. It's true. It's true. The man just runs and runs everywhere but gets a job done. Covers every single blade of grass that exists on this planet. And look, since Makalele, we haven't had someone revolutionise a role as much as N'Golo Kante. Since Makalele and the Makalele role, N'Golo Kante's come in and he's had the Kante role. It really has. And as I've said, the nicest, most humble player you can possibly come across. And he's had an opportunity. Plagued with injury, plagued with uncertainty. We don't know what N'Golo Kante is going to do next season in terms of his body, in terms of his fitness, his injury record. We don't know. So us entertaining this and allowing it to happen, I can understand, especially if we're going to be getting midfielders in. So overall, I'm really happy for him for a big money move like this. If anyone as humble and nice as N'Golo Kante deserves it, it's as simple as that. So going to Saudi, enjoy. Obviously, his lifestyle will definitely fit over there. He's a practicing Muslim, and I know he's going to fit right in. So, yeah, honestly, I'm really, I'm happy for him. And I can't say anything but thank you very much, N'Golo Kante, absolute legend. And we will miss you. We will miss you. Thank you for everything and good luck. That's it. So, N'Golo Kante heads off to Al-Ittihad. You best believe I will be watching. He's going to team up with Karim Benzema. So, that's going to be interesting to see. But it doesn't end there. It doesn't end there, because with Cristiano Ronaldo at Al Nassr, well, he's got a new teammate now as well. We got the Here We Go. Who is it for? Moroccan Habibi. Hakim Ziyech. Understand, Al Nassr have reached full verbal agreement with Hakim Ziyech to join the club. Personal terms agreed. Ziyech will sign until June 2026 if all goes to plan. Agreement reached also with Chelsea, waiting to prepare. Check, then sign contracts. Here we go. So, Ziyech is off to Al Nassr. I'm going to plow through all these announcements at once, just so that you guys get hit with the magnitude of what has gone down this morning. So, that's Ziyech. Next. Understand, Chelsea have reached full verbal agreement with Saudi's Al-Ahli to sell Edouard Mendy. Mendy agreed personal terms with Al-Ahli on a 3-year deal, as revealed last week. Contracts to be checked, then signed if all goes to plan. Here we go. So there's the here we go. That's Edouard Mendy. Next. Understand, Al Hilal are now closing in on Kalidou Koulibaly deal. Here we go. Verbal agreement reached with Chelsea. Personal terms also agreed on a 3-year contract. He'll join Ruben Neves. Contracts now being checked and then signed. Here we go. That's Koulibaly. And it's absolutely insane. The whole thing is nuts. There's more. Don't worry. It doesn't end there. I'm going to pause here because there's a point I want to make, especially about Koulibaly. But Ziyech off to join Cristiano Ronaldo. So we got Kante and Benzema. We're going to get Ziyech and Ronaldo. Now Ronaldo's got someone to ping the crosses to him properly. So that's going to be quite a sight. Ziyech is going to be able to play with Cristiano Ronaldo. That's going to be something I think he wants. And you got to remember, these players that are going, they're all... Ziyech, if I'm not mistaken, how old is he? 30? 29, 30? I think he's 30. So you're getting players that are 30 and above that are leaving. Bar Edouard Mendy. How old is Edouard Mendy? But anyway, Edouard Mendy... Have to realise one thing. I made this point about N'Golo Kante. The Saudis are coming in and targeting quite an extensive amount of Muslim players in the Premier League. It seems to be the Muslim contingency. For us, Kante, Muslim. Koulibaly, Muslim. Mendy, Muslim. Is what it is. Ziyech, Muslim. And it's not just that. Everyone else that they're going out for, except for the few, like Ruben Neves, they tried to get Son, they've tried to bid for Bernardo Silva. There is a mix to try and get top players as well, but you can see the focus on top of Benzema as well is to go and get some of the Muslim players that are in and around the top leagues in Europe. So I can understand what Saudi are trying to do here. I can completely understand what they're trying to do because they know deep down that those players are going to settle in just like that. It's a lifestyle. They know. They're not stupid. They've definitely calculated it. But there are some players that I think on a footballing level, they're going to go for no matter what. Like Son, like Bernardo Silva, like even Ruben Neves. You know, those are chances that you go for and you go, yeah, no, you know what, we just need the player. So, anyway, that's the latest. But on Kalidou Koulibaly, I wanted to show you something, just so you guys can understand how... This is a bit of a life lesson, right? I have to pinpoint this out because this goes to my point that I mentioned a few videos ago where I say, no, I don't believe in superstition. And sometimes people look for the most perfect thing. It's got to look perfect. Like, no, that's not how life works. And I think we've all been guilty of that, where we try and look for perfection and we ignore the bigger picture. Here's an example of that. If you remember this about Koulibaly just last year, this time last year, do you remember this? Felix said, shame it didn't work out. Was sceptical of last summer's work, but this signing seemed a no-brainer for me. Could never fault Kuli's effort. Always gave 100%. Won't forget that volley versus Spurs and a solid performance versus Dortmund. I wish him well. This is quoting Kalidou Koulibaly's video, if you remember, when he got the number 26 and he called John Terry. You guys remember this? And he said, better to call JT, honoured and proud. And everyone at that time was saying, oh, what? Look, this is fantastic. This is a perfect handing over the torch. It's all aligned. You know, 26 to 26, and he's now gone. So what seemed perfect just a year ago has completely just disappeared, just like that. And now he's off to Saudi. So this is the thing. People, I think, overall need to ignore those sort of this sign looks very nice, and this comes together with this, and it just makes everything look just so perfect. It all just seems to fit. Like, no, at the end of the day, the most important thing is the quality of the player. What are you bringing to the team? Can you do your job? That's it. I don't care if you look fantastic, if you look like flipping, I don't know, I don't even know. However you look, whatever you do, whatever you are, right? If you come in and you just get the job done, and you know what you need to do, and you execute, that's the most important thing. That's it. You know, it would have been, when you think about it, better for us to get, or to have a centre-back, right, that could be maybe a bit younger, with better performances, comes in and actually just fits right in, gets right stuck in, does the job properly, like we've seen, you know, with some other defenders. I mean, in the way that Thiago Silva is a non-debatable even at his age, right? You know, people are praising Levi Colwell, for example. That's another one who is probably going to come in and take that 26, I'm not going to lie. But sometimes people look for the more superficial things that have to match, and that's just not how it works. That's just not how life works. It is what it is, and now Koulibaly's gone. But again, Koulibaly, I wish him the best. I think he's going to fit right in over there, without a doubt. So we'll see what happens. These players that are heading off to Saudi, we will definitely be paying attention and watching that league, and we'll see what goes down. Now, here's the roundup, and to get into more news. Chelsea have verbally agreed with Saudi clubs on 3 deals as revealed today. Koulibaly to Al-Hilal, Ziyech to Al-Nassr, Mendy to Al-Ahli. Understand meetings will take place in London in the next 24 to 48 hours to check the contracts. Hudson-Odoi now also discussed. What incredible. I don't have words. Here's the latest on Hudson-Odoi. Exclusive. Callum Hudson-Odoi has been approached by 2 Saudi clubs today. He's one more name discussed with Chelsea. Talks have not started yet on the player side. Not clear yet whether Cho would accept Saudi move or not. This one would be surprising, I'll be honest. At his age, if he were to go to Saudi at his age, you know, it'd be more surprising than Ruben Neves going over there. You know, Hudson-Odoi, that I think a lot of people look at and go, no, you've got so much to accomplish. You've not even started. But a lot of people are saying he should have started long ago, and he's not shown it. His loan at Bayer Leverkusen, for example, just died, you know? So, what is the truth about Hudson-Odoi? Is this the best he can do? Is this his ability? Is what we've seen in Hudson-Odoi all we're going to get? Or does he have more? This is the uncertainty. We don't know. Now, 2 Saudi clubs have come in. Look, if they offer the money, whatever Callum wants to do, if he wants to go, go. I don't have a problem. I don't have a problem. It is what it is. I know some people, I know Arsenal fans are going to be like, oh, well, no, look, Bukayo Saka could never, right? And yeah, fair play, because Saka's actually proven himself, you know, and fair play to him. He's a top player, and he's done it at, he keeps progressing and progressing and progressing. With Hudson-Odoi, it just hit a roadblock, and we don't actually know, like, where it's all going. And we try and send him on loan, and it still flopped. And he was meant to be playing week in, week out. And then he stopped. The manager was like, nah, mate, you're not good enough. It's crazy. The whole thing's just bonkers. So Saudi have come in. We'll see what he wants to do. So that's the latest on Hudson-Odoi potentially going to Saudi as well. We're just going to ship everyone off to Saudi. You know, we need to get rid of half the squad. Yeah, all of you on one plane off to Saudi. Now, we got more. There's more. You think we were finished? No. We're not even done. We're not even close to done. Here's the latest on Kovacic. Another here we go. Exclusive. Mateo Kovacic joins Manchester City from Chelsea. Fee agreed and done deal. Here we go. Agreement between clubs just reached for £30 million. Personal terms agreed 2 weeks ago. Kovacic only wanted Man City. Medicals in the next days. New midfielder for Pep. And this is what he would look like. I have to say, suits him. It does suit him. Fair play, Kovacic, and I wish him the best of luck. 30 million is a great fee. 30 million is a great fee. Again, we were talking yesterday, talking about 25 and whatnot. Turns out it's 30. Happy days. Now, we're going to go back to everyone is complaining that Chelsea are sending all their players off to Saudi. Oh my God, how much are... No, this is cheating. This is cheating. Okay, is it cheating to be able to let Ziyech go to Saudi for 8 million? Is it cheating to be able to let Koulibaly go for only up to 20 million? Tell me. We don't know the Mendy fee yet. I think it's not that expensive either. But you have to understand, Chelsea don't need big transfer fees. We don't need to bring in like 45 million for Ziyech. We don't need to do that. The money at the end of the day is there. Yeah, we just spent 600 million in 2 windows. Do you think we're broke? We're not broke. But, we need to bring the wage bill down. We have players on earnings that are just so substantial. It's ridiculous. We bring the entire thing down. We're in a great place financially, and then we can start working around, and then we can start making profits, because it's those wages that add up. You pay those wages week in, week out, and then you look at what you spent after a year. That's what kills you. And that's what we've struggled with in terms of FFP. When you look at what some of the players are earning, we are able to offload all of this. We're able to offload, let's just hear it out. Kante, Ziyech, Mendy, Koulibaly. Koulibaly is a very high earner, right? Mendy's not. Koulibaly is a very high earner, much like Kante was. Just them two. We're close to 500,000 in the green. Or in the black, as people like to say in the economy world. But we are 500 grand a week better off just with those two going. Now, add Mason Mount, and add Kai Havertz, and add Kovacic, and add all these players that are going as well. Add Callum Nodoi if he were to go. Add Loftus-Cheek if he were to go. We are going to save so much, it's going to get ridiculous. And that's exactly what we need, because we've got too many players and they all need to go. And there's a deadline. People have forgotten about the deadline. Why do you think we're doing business with Saudi now? Just like, yep, no problem. Go. We got till June 30th. People forgot that, for the whole FFP thing. So we've got 9 days. We've already offloaded all these players now. Still got time to get more deals done, like Kai Havertz, that I think is going to happen. So it's beautiful business. Absolutely beautiful business. So everyone that wants to cry, I'll collect your tears. I will collect your tears. Now, we got news in relation to what Poch is going to be doing after he walks through the door. Here's the latest. Preseason training begins on July 4th, where the new training staff will put the players through a grueling 2-week fitness regime at Cobham. Now, he walks in July 1st. He meets the squad on July 3rd. Preseason starts July 4th, and then we fly out on July 17th, I think. So we've got 2 weeks at Cobham on just fitness, and I think that's going to be good. I still don't reckon that's enough in terms of time, but we don't have any other choice. So fitness, sharpness. And then once we head off to the States, we can focus on the matches, ball playing, systems, tactics, getting rid of any rust, getting sharper on the ball instead of off it. And we'll see what happens. We've got a lot of games to play, so I'm still skeptical as to whether we'll be able to really understand what we need to do in that short time frame where we're going to be traveling all and up and down the United States. I'm still skeptical as to whether we're going to be completely ready for the start of the season. I don't think we will, but I think we will be far ahead in terms of where we are now. So, let's wait and see what goes down there. And I'm looking very much forward to it. Now, one piece of news from elsewhere that I think is key. It's just a big piece of news that I think needs to be addressed. And it's about Newcastle. Told you the spending was going to start at some point. Here it is. The Newcastle contract on offer to Tonali would more than double his current wages that he's on at AC Milan. Tonali is seriously considering the proposal, with Milan willing to sell if the player agrees to the move. There's talk of a possible €50 million move for Tonali to Newcastle. So here we are. Newcastle have found their wallets, and now they're going to start trying to level up. They've made Champions League football. Now it's about trying to attract the next level of players, the next bracket. And then from there, go higher and higher. This is why I'm sure within 2 to 3 years, Newcastle will be in the title race. 100%. Tonali would be a great buy for Newcastle. Tonali, Bruno Guimaraes just ahead of him. That's already a fantastic midfield. For Newcastle, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So, yeah, we'll see what goes down there. Let me know your thoughts on everything that I've discussed this morning. Absolutely amazing. Chelsea have gotten... No, that's not the right word, because these were good players and genuine nice people, and we know we've got nothing bad to say about Kante, Ziyech, Koulibaly, even Mendy. I want to end with the whole goalkeeper situation. It's actually insane. We started off with Kepa, and then Mendy came in as a recommendation from Petr Cech, right? Mendy came in, had a blockbuster season where we won the Champions League, and then he came back from that African Cup that he won, and he came back a different player. I don't know what happened to him, but since then, he's not been the same. Now, we're selling Edouard Mendy, and somehow Kepa has still survived. It's absolutely incredible how things have happened at this football club. But we move. We'll see if we're going to go and get a goalkeeper as time goes on during this transfer window. Let's see what goes down. And there we are. Thank you very much for watching. Let me know down below what you guys think. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you are new. Hit the notification button to be notified once I've uploaded. Smash like button if you have enjoyed this. And I will see all of you later on for video number 2. So have a good day, people. I will see all of you at the end of it. Have a good one. See you a lot later. Take care. and peace.